kind of sick of my own food. I'm bored with it. You know, I've been married. We celebrated our 33rd wedding, 32nd. I mean, after that, who cares, right? You're married, all right? Whatever. But this is so incredible because I kind of rejuvenating my taste buds. Now, ever hear the saying, if pigs could fly? Well, here you go. Because this is Smithfield's 5-pound, fully cooked, seasoned pork wild wings.
Yes.
What? This is Tom Castaldi with the Smithfield family. You can get these on auto delivery if you want, but if you've never heard of them, it's because they're only found in restaurants, in high-end restaurants. You're not going to find these at the grocery store. They're only in restaurants. Smithfield is the largest pork business. It's been around for over 83 years, which is huge too. And this is like a combination of a baby back and a short rib. So if you love those two, these are going to be fabulous. They are fully cooked. They're going to be great for tailgating, great for parties. I mean, I don't have to tell you. And we just now got more of them back in again. They're on 4 payments of $17.50. Free shipping and handling. This is what the offering looks like. It is 5 pounds, fully cooked. Thaw them, bake uncovered at $3.75 for 12 to 15 minutes. So are pigs flying or what?
Pigs are flying.
Okay.
Pigs are flying. A wild wing is a pork shank. It is a cross between like a beef short rib and a pork rib. And they're made completely out of pork. They're 100% edible. They have this little handle on them here.
Cute.
Where we've carved them down to the bone, and they absolutely are just the most tender, delicious. I mean, they're just so moist and so tender, and they're so plump. If you look at when you open this up, this is like a pork popper.
These are great. They're easy to handle.
Exactly.
They're just enough. They're great to just like, Oh.
What do you think?
It's good flavor.
Aren't they great?
You know what we love about the other white meat, right? Is that this is juicy.
Right.
And that's what I like. It's not dried out. It's not just all white meat. There's an ebb and flow of white and of darker meat. Juicy, flavorful, easy to manage. And honestly, that's a lot of meat on that.
And it's one
Look
of the
at how juicy it is, you guys. Look at that. You see my fingers?
It really is.
Juicy, juicy.
They're fully cooked, so when you get them home, 20 minutes in a 375-degree oven or on the grill, tailgating, football games. Difference between a chicken wing or a rib is a little wild wing where you have 100% pork. You'll have your guests that will say, "What the heck are these things?" And you'll have this beautiful, sweet rib meat. Here's a little piece right here. Let me know what you think. We purposely did not sauce these. We season them.
Get in there.
So we braise them,
Yum.
we season them, and we cook them for 6 to 8 hours.
Chris, what do you think?
I love that.
You love that?
That's so good.
Get one with the bone.
Yeah, here's
Come on
one.
with the bone.
Here's one. Here's one with the little handle on it.
Oh, thank
Yep,
you.
there you go.
Oh, man.
Smithfield's
that.
been in business 83 years, largest pork producer in the country, and this is the hottest trend in the restaurant business. As you said, Antonella, you can't find these in the grocery store.
No, you can't. And only in very high-end restaurants, too.
Right.
Chris is our studio coordinator here, and he's a big guy. I mean, he can eat, right? But he's tall. How tall are you?
Like 6 foot.
6 foot, okay.
Wow.
So, I mean, you got to eat to grow. You're a growing kid, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, get another one.
Yeah.
Get another one.
Taking one of
Yeah, take one more.
Take one for the road.
It's good. You coming out there?
They're 3 or 4 bites per each one, so 2 or 3 in a meal. There you go. Help yourself. They're just
He did.
absolutely.
He just blocked me right out. I'm not-
Boom.
What
The
do you
magic trick.
Good. Good. See, I didn't even put anything on mine. I'm thinking you're a beef guy too.
I'm a dip guy, yeah. I'm a beef
Okay.
guy. This
All right.
is tender.
Thank you.
So tender.
Thank you.
Juicy.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor.
It's the cut of pork where it's the sweetest part of the meat
Yeah.
on the pig. It's an absolutely. It's like a, as you said, it's like a beef rib, but it's in pork, and it's a pork shank, and it's just so different and so unique, and they plump up when you cook them, and they are fully cooked when you get them home. So in 20 minutes, you'll have this out of the oven, 375 degrees.
Okay, listen, there's fewer than 500 of these left.
Wow.
And that's it. This is a nice way to eat pork. The only other way I'm used to is like a pork chop,
Yeah,
right? Or a big,
right.
thick piece of pork that I tend to dry out when I cook because I don't know how to cook it right.
Right.
These are juicy. They're flavorful. They are tender. They fall apart. They're easy to handle. And they're just a great way to eat something different, you know?
Yes.
It's like elegant, like you said, a high-end
Yeah.
restaurant. Like if
Right.
I had a party at my house, a lot of people don't want ribs because they get, your fingers all. This is perfect. This is elegant. Yeah.
That's a
very
great
elegant.
point. It's so
Good
great
point.
to entertain because
Yeah.
you have the little handle
Yeah.
where you don't have to get messy in the oven. You don't. People can walk around and pick. There you go,
at
right
that.
there. Look at that.
That is
Absolutely beautiful.
And it's all meat. It's all meat. Everything that's on there.
And it's so plump and juicy meat. It is just. Most pork can be very bland, and you have to do something with it.
Bland or dry, yeah.
We've purposely mild seasoned this, and so it's on the bone. You're going to get the flavor. Not fatty at all.
Yeah.
Just like a little riblet.
It is. It's like a little riblet.
Yes.
That's so cute.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
you can see there, you can use it with mac and cheese. You can sauce it up any way you want. So we've done a little buffalo sauce here. Because we've seasoned it, you can use buffalo sauce, you can use teriyaki sauce.
Thank you.
It's an entree, or it can be a appetizer. It's just so versatile and so easy and on the grill, and I can't say enough about the entertaining part of it because you will impress people.
Frank, I'm sorry. My IFB went cuckoo. Did you say something, babe? Oh, then why did you say, did you hear me? He goes, did you hear me? I said, no. He goes, well, I didn't say anything. Frank! All right, I'll tell you what. This is, you know why I'm putting this at the top of the list here? Because it's different. It's unique. It's not the same old, same old. I told you when I started this, I'm getting bored with myself. I'm just bored
You
with
and me both.
everything. Yeah, I want to make something different, eat something different, feel something different. And honestly, I always, whenever I try anyone's foods, I never put a sauce or a seasoning on it. I like to taste it naked first.
Yes.
Because a lot of times people can really ramp up a nice sauce, right?
Right, exactly.
Just to hide what you got going on underneath. After I tried this naked, right, I didn't need anything else on it. It doesn't need a thing. I've got to give you an update, though. We started with 900 of these. There are fewer than 200 of these remaining. One more time, sir. Oh, don't forget, we do have auto delivery available on this. And so if you want to get this, we'll have it delivered to you every 90 days. You can't beat this with a stick, you guys. They're plump, they're juicy, they're flavorful. They're just amazing.
Thank you.
They're easy to heat and eat, pretty much. Hey, crew, what'd I tell you about letting me eat anymore in this show? Yeah. I told them, I'm like, take the food
You're going to
away
take
from
another
me.
nap.
I had to take a nap. Last call, you guys. Stacy, I'm gonna. What?
You say you eat naked? What are you saying?
Figure of speech.
I don't know about that. Don't be